Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with your latest forecast heading into this Tuesday. Yesterday, it was a beautiful day. Hopefully, you got outside to enjoy it with temperatures in the 70s and even some 80s across the area. Everyone's going to be in the 80s today. Maybe a few isolated spots still in the upper 70s, but the vast majority northeast Kansas in the little mid 80s. Lots of sunshine again for today as we'll continue to stay dry. Keeping an eye on a couple opportunities for storms, mainly over these next couple of nights, and little bit of uncertainty on how widespread the rain chances are going to be. I still think the best chance of rain is going to be tomorrow night, but this particular computer model is indicating a little bit more rain than most other models are indicating, and mainly along in north of I-70 for the evening. A lot of the other computer models are keeping the rain mainly along Highway 36, so it doesn't get as far south as I-70. Definitely something that we'll continue to fine-tune as we go throughout the day today with the forecast. Otherwise, we'll continue to keep an eye on tomorrow's cloud coverage. If we have a little bit more cloud cover like this model is indicating, yes, while we may still have storms for tomorrow night, it may not be as severe as what they could be if we had more sun. So that will be something to fine-tune as well. But this model is indicating a round of storms in the evening hours, maybe a little bit of a break in the early overnight periods, and then another round of showers and thunderstorms late Wednesday night and early Thursday morning, most of which should be gone by 8 a.m., leaving us with dry conditions and clearing out as we head throughout the day on Thursday. We will be keeping an eye on our severe weather threats over these rounds of storms that we'll be getting over these next couple of nights. Marginal risk for the storms tonight for the northwestern portions of our viewing area with the hail and wind threat. And then it increases the danger for tomorrow afternoon, evening, with a slight risk of severe weather. Any storms that may potentially redevelop late in the overnight periods of tomorrow night, not expected to be severe. It's going to be in the late afternoon, evening hours. Hail and wind is going to be the primary threat once again, but there is a little bit higher risk, still a low risk, but a little bit higher risk that a brief tornado could exist tomorrow evening. So certainly something that we'll be focusing on with several details over these next 2 days. Once we get past any potential shower and thunderstorm activity early Thursday morning, most of Thursday is expected to be dry, more seasonal as temperatures will be more in the 60s, and then we get a little bit on the cool side for Friday through the weekend. I did remove the rain chance on Friday, just doesn't look to be a very high chance, so it's just going to be kind of a dreary, mostly cloudy day. I do expect a little bit more sun over the weekend, but some clouds still lingering, and you can see those lows getting down into the 30s. There still may be a few spots that get below freezing Saturday morning, but the higher probability below freezing temperatures will occur Sunday morning, and then temperatures do rebound back in the mid-60s early next week with those lows getting warmer as well, and a rain chance returning Monday night into Tuesday. So how much rain could we potentially get through next Monday here, according to the European model, getting anywhere between a half inch and maybe 9/10 of an inch of rainfall. The GFS, maybe a little bit heavier along the Nebraska-Kansas border. So most spots getting a 1/4 inch to 3/4 of an inch of rain for the week ahead, with these chances tonight and tomorrow night or in the early Thursday morning. So most of northeast Kansas, nothing overly heavy, but yes, there will be isolated areas that there will be some storms that don't move a whole lot and will lead to some heavier downpours, about 1 to 2 inches possible. And so be aware of that. Better chance of the heavier rainfall Wednesday night versus tonight, but we will be focusing on all those aspects and staying weather aware on those details with the latest computer models. So stay up to date on the forecasts, and we'll continue to keep you updated.